If you were born 5 years ago, how old are you? Put it down in the comments below. We're gonna be watching a video where a girl attempts to answer it. And we're also gonna be attempting to answer this question. Right now, like straight off the bat, don't think about it too much, just put it down in the comments. If you were born 5 years ago, how old are you?
24.
Wait, what?
24.
Guys, here we go. This is an episode where we ask Anthony, how'd you get the answer? Anthony solves your questions.
I thought
All right.
He solves everything.
Calm down.
5 years ago, right?
Okay.
So 5 plus 19, 24.
What?
But
Why are you adding?
Why the frick are you adding? Yo.
What?
Okay,
Like, what is
honestly,
happening?
Because this
if he's right, which he's not.
you're getting a transfer of my name on your back.
Yo,
You
what
want the
is it?
transplant of your name on your
Relax,
back.
bro. We're not extreme vloggers just yet, okay? But like free time, check it out. Link down below in the description.
Yeah, watch it, because every time Tall gets a subscriber, he grows a hair on his neck.
I'm not getting enough hairs yet. All right, ready?
Kiss me then.
If you were Stop.
Kiss him.
Anthony.
Kiss him.
Anthony,
I wanna
can I
watch.
play the video?
I want to watch you.
No, I want to watch the video. Yo, this guy is freaky.
Yeah, he's weird, bro.
You know thousands of people are watching. Here we go.
If you were born 5 years ago, yeah, how old would you be?
Well, how old is she?
You were taking way too long to
18.
think about this.
If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be?
18.
No.
Huh?
She said 18.
Why did she ask?
If you were born 5 years ago, right now. All right, and we go 5 years back,
you're
and that's when
weird,
I'm like,
You're a weird baby.
oh, weird ass.
Yeah, that was you when you were a baby.
Wait,
There's something
wait.
completely
Doesn't
wrong
that
with
mean
you.
you'll be 5 years old?
Yeah, you're 5 years old, Anthony.
Yeah!
We're Anthony.
Yeah.
Yo,
5 years
expose
old.
him. Expose
him, bro!
Expose him.
It's me when I was 5. I was a white little boy. Yeah, when he had a normal
I can see
neck.
the resemblance.
Yeah, he had a normal neck.
Hey, you try to be a baby. All right, Michael, I said be a baby, not yourself. All
Roast!
right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm already adorable.
Yeah, act like 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, what baby has a freaking mustache? Here we go. Let's keep going.
If
Anthony,
I
stop.
was born 5 years ago,
How old would you be?
She has to think about
No. How old would you be?
Damn, must've been good.
Hey, this is when you go into over mode. This is like turbo. No.
You're like,
You're
fine.
thinking casually, but if you want to go into, this is called a super focus mode. You're trying to go above the limits. Look at this.
She's like hardcore stuff. I need
Bro,
to.
it's
18. 23, take away 5 is 18.
No, Jay.
Yes,
I need
it
one of
is.
those girls.
Yeah,
What?
23 take away 5 is 18,
Well,
correct?
there you go then.
No.
Leave me alone now. I've got it.
I kind of feel bad for her, to be honest, because
Yeah,
like
like-
she's getting frustrated and her boyfriend is kind of teasing her in a way.
Yeah, but like, how do you not
Ooh.
get this answer?
Yo, where can I
right?
get one of those? I want a girlfriend like that.
He wants
Why?
to feel better about his mental status.
Intellect.
Yeah, like there you go.
Why do you want
Because
to
I can ask them these questions.
Oh, and just like put on YouTube video and humiliate her?
Hey.
Yeah.
You want to
Hey,
humiliate?
Anthony-
He wants to humiliate him.
Well, okay.
I'm the girlfriend.
And the type of guy to be like, yo, if you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be? And she'd be like, 18. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You're right. Like you're right. Whoa.
Oh, you mean he
Double
films?
the views.
Yeah.
All right, fam. This is a gun.
No, this is
This-
like they had to stand for
No,
the
no. This is a
alright.
camera.
Wait, what?
Michael.
What the heck?
You know, if you're born.
Answer!
Hey,
What's gonna happen to her?
You haven't got it. Listen, if you were born 5 years ago, yeah, how old would you be?
18 then.
No!
Yeah.
No!
How isn't it? How isn't it not 18?
Listen to the question. If you were born 5 years ago,
Yeah.
how old would you be, Jay?
17 then.
What the hell? You can't just keep subtracting.
okay.
She's
You can't
subtracting
subtract
numbers. Yeah.
another year. That's not how math works. Like if you have
Hey.
5, it's either like subtract it or add it. Like you can't just
Like-
go another year on top of
Is
that.
she just gonna keep subtracting years till she hits 0?
She'll get to 5. She'll get to
15,
5.
14,
and she gets to,
13.
he gets to 5. He's like, how'd you get the answer? She's like, 18.
Listen, mate.
19.
No.
18.
No.
There's a
Hitting
super
the
focus mode. That's a
Yeah.
super focus mode. After the super focus mode, there's a frustration mode. So for me, it would be like,
What? Did
I don't
you
know, I
just
kinda
break your
spaz
neck? You're
out.
Like, what the hell is
all right,
that?
do yours. That's the last stage. Brain seizure. Frustration mode. Oh my god, bro.
I just listened.
Right, well, answer it then.
So tell me now. 23 take away 18. Take away 5 is 18.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
She almost got it. 22, 18, 5. Even though that's
Yeah.
not how you get the answer, but
not,
same
no.
result.
Wait, you know?
No,
That's
that's
why I
not-
got mine.
What are you saying?
What did you get? What answer? We just figured it out,
Yeah,
right?
like,
you're
what-
you're gonna be 5 years old. The answer is 3, 2, 1.
Why do you always get mad at me?
How's that mad? I'm saying, what are you saying?
You gotta say sorry.
What's gonna happen?
Frustration mode.
Oh, I'm asking you. If you were
But
born...
that's the answer though.
No, it's not. If you were born 5 years ago, yeah,
Yeah.
how old were you?
Anthony, I heard that.
You're-
I heard
You're
it.
not 25, Anthony.
If you were born 5 years ago, Jen, how old would
Look
you
at
be?
Anthony. Look at Anthony.
This man looks depressed. Alright.
Anthony.
Oh wait, what's going on?
You got a friend in me.
Thank you.
19. I don't know, Brad. In it.
All right, now she's pissed.
Yeah, she's mad.
And this stage is called
Being mad.
No, it's called defensive mode. Where you're just like, it's not me. The question is what's wrong. Not me.
I did
The
not.
question is the problem. So ready? Defensive mode.
I just do this. Defensive mode.
Listen to me. If you were born 5 years ago, how old are you going to be? This is the easiest question I've ever asked you. How old would you be if you were born 5 years ago?
I just said 18 and you're not leaving me alone.
It's not 18, no, is it?
Well, what is it then?
Alright, let me ask you one more time to see if you get it.
Guys, honestly, I would not post this on the internet if that was
Why?
my girl.
I would.
Really?
Monopolize off of
You mean
people.
capitalize.
Whatever.
That's a very comfortable blanket.
How old would you be?
I'm 20.
Okay, so.
How old would you be 5 years ago?
You're 21, by the way. You know that, right?
No, if I was born 5 years ago, I'll be 5.
Okay.
Plus 20, so 25.
Boy!
18.
No, you wouldn't. What's
What
wrong
is
with...
it then?
Okay, the thing is with her, if she gets it wrong, I wouldn't say the same answer. Like, that's it. I said it once or twice. No? Okay.
You know what's
I'll say a
weird
different answer.
about this video?
You can't force an answer
Yeah,
to
you
become
can.
a real answer.
Yeah, you can. America was forced into being.
So when does the guy get mad?
America's not the answer.
Oh,
Yo, when does the guy get mad?
No, he does it. For him, it's entertainment. This is
Oh.
amusing. He loves laughing at her.
It's like me with you, because you always laugh at me. You
5 years
What
ago?
is it? I don't want to hear the question. About it 10
Yeah,
times.
I'm
What
going to
is
tell
it?
you. If you were born 5 years ago, yeah,
Yeah.
you would be 5.
No, I wasn't. I was born in 1993. So I'd still be 18. So I am right. I am right then.
No,
You've got that
listen,
wrong.
if
you
you-
Told
there.
you. Defensive mode.
You would be 5 because you were born 5 years ago.
But I was born in 1993, so
Oh
I
my
can't
God, that's
five,
not the
can I? I'm 18.
That's not the point.
Moron.
The point is like in this
Come on.
theoretical question, you would be born 5 years ago. It's not saying what you're born now, but like. or-
Listen to me.
I've got it! I've understood, Brad! I am
If
18!
you were born 5 years ago, yeah, how old would you be? What,
This guy's
what year would you be
explaining.
if you were born 5 years ago?
I don't know.
2012 or whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 years later on, how old would you be?
5.
There you go then. So if
That
you were
is
born
the
5
thing.
years...
I was born in 1993, though.
God, it's not.
Guys, thank you so much for
That's not
watching.
the point. What? She's like, she can't get it. Like, it's too
Yo,
hard
why is the
to
guy so
process.
dumb? She's right.
What?
What? She's right. I'm the captain now. This is easy, fam. Why do you always stress about this? The outro is so easy. Thank you guys for watching. Go to game time because like I'm in there more. By the way,
check
if you guys were
Hey, wait.
born
No more
5
plugs.
years
No,
later,
we get-
how old would you be?
We get the best plugs ever right now since he's not here. Check it out, Reaction Times Friend. Just look that up.
It's called Micro.
Oh yeah, it's called Michael. I forget now.
Let me ask you this question.
Hey,
Let me
what's
ask you this question
up?
first. Let me ask you this question.
What?
If you were born
Just kiss already.
No.
30 months ago, how old would you be?
30 months old. Yeah, if you were born 30 months ago, you'd be 30 months old. This man's like saying there's no such thing as miles per hour. It's only kilometers
You'd
per
be
hour.
exactly 2.5 years old.
I
right?
know, Michael.
Yeah.
You'll
But
be
you-
2.5 years old.
Bro,
Yeah.
he's still right.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
still
it's
right.
in a
It's
weird
just
way.
the way you say it's weird, but that's like saying miles per hour.
Alright,
doesn't
we
exist.
get it, we get it. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe.
To Michael.
Comment down the answer in the beginning. You probably changed it now because you're insecure about your answer. If you got it wrong,
we
but
know because we see the
I bet a lot of you guys got it right though. So good for you.
Like me.
You said 25 in the beginning. You can't change it.
No,
you can't change it.
I can edit.
Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
Look
Peace
for
out.
look for my name in the comments.